and of course CEO Mark Bioka for Silver State Health here in Las Vegas. And now, a new dear friend of mine, I was so excited meeting her husband. Let me shout out to her husband, Big Fiba. Make me feel like. Anyway, his music is in Apple Music, iHeart, Spotify, Pandora. So there you go. If you want to listen to his music, make me feel like Apple Music, iHeart, Spotify, and Pandora. So today I'll be, wow, this is excited because Dr. Lashon Fredricks is here to me. We're going to talk about everything. By the way, she's going to be part of the Diversity Chamber of Commerce. She's going to be my business consultant.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
Yes, because we can help a lot of striving small businesses here in Nevada or other states. Yeah, so I want to welcome Dr. Lashon Fredricks. Yeah, it's almost to say Fredericks, but Fredericks, right?
It's Fredricks.
Welcome to my show. So, wow, you grant right the non-profit and profit organization. Oh my God, I was so blessed being a part of it. And then you do structure the non-profit also.
Yes.
And you also assist with building business credit and business plan. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I mean, I heard from your husband that you really help people. You don't really charge that much. You understand their feelings that, that they're trying to strive to make some business and get some business.
Absolutely. New business owners are often challenged with financial constraints. And grants are a way to help new business owners. So as a grant writer and a believer in Christ, I would not feel comfortable overcharging anyone. I would like to just help people get to a place where they're financially secure and their businesses are thriving.
Actually, your husband is so proud of you. He said, Ariel, you need to meet her. He said, okay. And I said, she helped a lot of people and she doesn't charge. She's like wants to help everybody. And actually, sometimes she only charge $500, and she make those things happen. Where can you find that? A lot of people, if you don't help them, if they don't have money, you don't help them. But here she is, she's trying to give, an open hand to really help everybody. And I was so excited last night.
And so everyone's situation is different. Like, you can't expect for everyone to be financially secure and able to pay a certain fee. So I try to look at the situation of the client and then work with them to help them grow their business.
We need to have a show every week here for that. So by the way, we're going to have a resource center, business development. You will be in charge for that. For the Diversity Chamber of Commerce, you will be the business credit consultant for the Diversity Chamber of Commerce. So if you can really help them striving to create their own business, the young generation is a must.
Absolutely.
They have a lot of ideas.
It is imperative that in this financial climate that people have different streams of income. Like, I still work my regular job that I love, but I have different streams of income. And those different streams of income allow you to invest and build for yourself so that you become financially independent and then move over to working for yourself completely.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad I met your husband and where you are. So you can educate and help the young generation to achieve their goal and mission for them to make money. And they can actually have that drive, whatever business that they want. Like me, I've been striving to help my family back home.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember, we are from Philippines, right?
Mm-hmm.
So until today, Philippines is still, in poverty.
Right. I have a group of young people that I work with. It's called the Goal Getters. I help them achieve their goals. We work on realistic goals like, what do you want to do in your future? Not just entrepreneurship, but career-wise. And we look at things like lifestyle. So, for example, one young lady told me that she wanted to work in a factory because she wants to help her family. And I acknowledged it and appreciated it. And I said, well, what else would you like to do? She said, well, I want to be a nurse. I said, well, what kind of nurse? She's going to graduate from high school next year. And she said, a CNA. And I said, okay, well, let's look at this. And I gave her a plan. She had to answer a series of questions. And some of the questions were, where do you want to live? What kind of car do you want to drive? Do you like to cook dinner, or would you prefer to eat out? Well, how many times a week would you like to eat out? And we created a budget. And we looked at the salary for CNA. And I said, does this look realistic? She said, oh no. I said, well, the medical field has a ton of positions under it. Let's research some different fields. So she researched some different fields, and she decided to go for the BSc in nursing. And that was more realistic. So I help them set goals. We meet twice a month. They have to call me. I don't call them. And then once a month we meet as a group, and I take them to look at model homes or cars or different things to help them work towards their goals. We do video vision boards so that they can see, and these vision boards aren't just things that you find in the paper. You have to go out and report things that you like. And it's just a way so that it's realistic. It's more